Hello, good morning to all. Welcome back to another new video. This video is for class 8 students. I'm here with a new lesson of English 2, lesson number 9, verbs, models. My dear students, these days we have been discussing the verbs in different forms. We have already discussed in our previous videos about verbs in different forms of the tenses, at the same time verbs as main and auxiliary, these all things. And today also we are having a lesson number 9, which deals with verbs, but this time about modals or modal auxiliary verbs. So let's get started. My dear students, as you have come to know, different types of verbs are there, and these modals are also one of them. So modal are actually sometimes known as modal auxiliaries also. These are also helping verbs which are used before the main verb, not just to help them, but this time they are used to show some certain types of actions. But they are also modal auxiliaries. They are also known as modal auxiliaries or helping. So they refer to some action, okay, not like main verb, but they refer to some action, and they express ability, they express willingness, intention, obligation, certainty, okay, permission, etc. For that reason, this modal or modal auxiliaries are used. They are always used before the main verb. And the example of these modals are can, may, must, will, should, ought to, okay. So these types of verbs. For example, I can do this work. When I use can, do this work means showing the ability. I am able to do this work. In this sense, this can is used here. Similarly, we can use rest other things also, okay. You should study means this is your duty. You should study. You should work, showing your duty, okay, showing the necessity. In this way, modals are used. We have been using such type of verbs in our daily lives, okay. If we have a close look, then you will find how they are used. So remember, it may be question what is called modal, and you will have to answer. Modals are those verbs which are known as modal auxiliary verbs also, or modals also, and they are used before the main verb just to express different types of actions like intention, certainty, possibility, permission, ability, etc., etc. And next, my dear students, there are some rules of using these modals, okay. Rules means you should think modals never change their form with the number or the person of the sentence. You see, rest other verbs changes their form. For example, let's take go. Go is main verb, so how it changes its form in different according to the person and number. Let's see. For example, I go to school. This is main verb go. But if you use the subject as third person singular number, then the go changes. He goes to the school. You see, go becomes goes. And if you say this sentence, if you use this go in past tense, then go becomes went. He went to the school. Okay. In this way, main verbs change their form according to the time, according to the subject and number of the sentence. But you should remember, modals or modal auxiliaries never change their form like this. For example, can, I can do, or he can do, okay. She can do. For example, may, you may go, she may go. That means these modals remain the same, okay. It doesn't matter what the number of the subject and what the person, first person or second person or third person, singular number or plural number, it doesn't matter, okay. they never change their form. So this is the rule of using modals. Besides, a modal is always followed by the main verb. Immediately after the modal, it must have main verb. For example, I can go. Modal can, immediately after this word modal, we can see a verb, main verb, go. I can go, she may go, like this. Okay? And you should remember the tense form of modals always not, you know, the tense form of the modals always not refer to past actions. For example, you see can. What is the first form of can? Could. But could cannot be used as past form also. I could go. It means we understand that can is in the past form, that's why this is past action. I could go. Yes, this is also right, but not always. Okay, I could go. You mean I could go. You say, could you please give this? It's not used in past form, but it's making a gentle request. Okay, in formal case, could you please give this? This could is not used as past tense this time. That's why modals in the past form always never refer to past action, but they show the express the certain actions like possibility, ability, request, etc. So these three are the rules of using modals. I hope you have understood it well. Now next, in the book you have been given classification of the modals. So different types of modals I have already told you, and all examples are also given. And you should remember these all modals are broadly categorized into two types. Okay, two types. Remember, two types of modals are there. It may be asked in the examination. So which are these types? First, those modals which talk about certainty, possibility, likelihood, and doubt based on human judgment and prediction. You see, modals means those verbs which express certain actions. Okay, so first category of modal is those modals which talk about certainty, possibility, likelihood, doubt, okay, based on human judgment and human prediction. For example, shall, I shall go. Certainty, should, you should do. This is obligation, necessity. It's based on our judgment. You should do, I should think. Okay, it can't be shown. I should think, I have to make judgment. So in this way, this is the first category. And the second category of this model is those that talk about obligation and necessity which involve human control. Second type of category of this model is those that talk about obligation and necessity which involve human control. For example, must, you must do. Here you see, must is used to show that obligation. Necessity, you must do, it's necessary to do. Okay, it's necessary to do this, it's under your control. I must say, it's under my control if I say or not. Anyway, these are the two broad categories of morals. And a very important question, please take the help of the book. Take the help of the book to understand this better way, and go through the written examples also. And mainly these things are the main point, my dear students. Rest other few minor things are also given there. I hope you will go through the book and you will understand this one. If you clear these main points, then rest other will be easier for you. Okay, so main point, what is called modal verbs or what is called modal auxiliaries, and which are the examples of modal auxiliaries, and the rules of using modals, and then thirdly the types of modals. These three are the main points or the main key points of this chapter. So my dear students, I hope you have understood it well, and you will go through the book and you will understand it in better way. So I hope you are being benefited through such videos. So if you have any problem, any question, any queries, you please, as I told you earlier, WhatsApp me, or even you can make a personal contact, and you can just arise any question, any doubt related to this chapter. So hope everything is going on well, and focus on your studies. Don't neglect, and please do your homework. I'm giving some homeworks through such videos at the same time, with the given explanation, or with the given answers. I'm giving some homework, and only a few students are responding it. You please respond and do this homework, and please learn. So that's all the thing. I hope you you watched this video, or you have got benefited. And okay, that's all for the day. Thanks for watching.